Yeah, baby.
We all know who the Foxy Lady is. She's a smoke show from Glencoe. Feminine Touch, the program. It's Lil B. How you be, B?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you very much. Brett Blakemore here. Tend to be out. He's out for like a week going to like either Disneyland or Disney World. I don't know which one. Have you ever gone to either?
No.
I have.
I remember, not like with my family. I went when I was a kid. My grandparents took us.
Did you like it as a kid? I suppose as a kid.
It was fine. I don't remember that much of it. I remember going on It's a Small World. And I remember
it is a small world.
It's a very small world. And then I remember going to Busch Gardens.
Okay.
That stands out more to me. What Tenna was doing, isn't he gone for like 10 days? It sounded like a nightmare.
He's out from today. He won't be back until not this Monday, the following Monday.
My God.
I've had people tell me Swedberg loves it.
Yeah, the whole town knows.
Loves it. Goes as an adult.
Yes.
Without
Zacho.
kids. Did Zacho too?
Zacho loves it.
Somebody else, and I'm trying to remember who it was, another adult.
Yeah.
Somebody with a mortgage, a job, a career, family.
Yeah.
Says it's their greatest memories and they love going to this day.
They love it. There's people that will do their weddings there, like adults that want to have like.
Do they wear the Mickey
Disney,
Mouse outfit too?
Yeah, like
Do they get
Disney
married?
weddings there. A little much for me.
Does anybody do it as a destination wedding where the people that are invited have to go? That would,
Yeah.
I guess you'd have to, right?
Yes. That's a lot. It just is too much
I'm out.
planning. I'm more of a go to Arizona, sit by the pool. If we feel like going somewhere, we will. If not, we don't have to. I can't plan. I can't do an itinerary for 7 days. I can't do it.
Well, here's what I'll tell you. That's where you have to decide how you like your vacation. Do you want to just do nothing? Or do you want to go, and I got to adventure around and look at things. I like to, when we go on a vacation, we try to blend the two.
Yes.
Pete and I will go play a couple of rounds of golf. Potato and Deuce will do, they both like to run. They'll go run while we're playing golf, right?
Right.
Then like when we went to Palm Springs, we're going to go to the Joshua Tree National Park and look around and that. And then we might do one other thing, but then it's going to be just kind of hang out, relax, go to some nice restaurants and not, because sometimes, it's the old cliche, you need a vacation from your vacation if you're just constantly, okay, what's up next? Here we go. Let's keep running. And everyone's like,
Well, and I'm not setting an alarm.
Right.
I'm on vacation. Do not wake me up. I will get up when I see fit.
Oh. Well, I get up because I got to go golf.
Well, I'm not doing that.
But I don't even need an alarm for that. I know.
Your body just does it. But even like with my girlfriends, we always go on a trip every year. And everybody know, like, I'll do whatever. Wherever you guys want to go, whatever you guys want to do, just tell me how much. But I'm not planning it. Like, there's two people in our group who love doing it.
Oh, they like the planning?
They'll do all the research. They'll go on all the Insta accounts, like things to do when you're in Palm Springs. Like, oh, okay, I heard we have to go to this restaurant and this too. Fine. I don't care. I'm not planning it. Just tell me how much and who to Venmo.
Yeah. I kind of tend to agree with that.
I'm out. I'm not doing it. I'm not researching stuff for days at a time. I'm not doing it.
Now, I wish I was leaving on a vacation today and not coming back until early next week because we're supposed to get.
My God.
It's like literally 2 feet of snow.
Yes.
I heard. Starting Saturday and then there's a little bit of a break and then it comes Sunday. It's going to be like 8 inches either side of Saturday and a Sunday.
Could be over.
What for when you snow removal at your place?
Yeah.
Shovel, snowblow, or do you is it hired out at your place?
No, I do it.
Oh, you do?
I fire up the old John Deere snowblower and I take care of it.
Wait a minute.
Oh boy.
John Deere? I'm a Simplicity.
Okay, well.
That's where you and I will have to part ways.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm a John Deere girl.
That's right. Well,
I go green.
You go green, and you always have ever since the days out at the Glencoe farm.
Correct.
So you do the snowblowing?
Yes.
Really? I like snowblowing.
It doesn't bother me, but I'm done for the year. Like my mindset, it hit 50 one day and my mind went, okay, we're done with that now. Now I can't change its mind and do 15 inches of snow. Now what?
Yeah.
Now I have to do it again.
Well, the other day we got that like 2 inches.
Yeah.
And you're probably like me at that point. It's like,
Yeah, I'm not.
The shovel ain't coming out.
No, it's not happening.
It ain't coming out.
No.
And I looked at the weather forecast and I said, well, it's going to be sunny and 38 later in the day. It's going to melt. God bless one of my neighbors. They're out there shoveling, and I'm thinking to myself, it's going to melt by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sure enough, when I drove home, got home at about 4 o'clock, all the driveways were completely, So I don't even know why you would go out. Maybe you just like the exercise. Or
maybe you're bored.
Or didn't look at the weather forecast and see what was going to happen. But you can't ignore this one. I can't say, if it's actually 2 feet of snow or a foot and a half or foot and,
whatever it is.
Or whatever, 16 inches, I can't just wait for it to melt. I'm going to have to go out there and actually work it.
Well, and we have an early meeting here on Monday morning. How well attended do you think that's going to be?
Was it supposed to be all staff? Or?
No. I'd let you know if you needed to be there.
Well, I meant all salespeople.
Yep, all the salespeople. It could be over. We might have to do that one virtually, I think. I'll put a bug in someone's ear.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
In the sales stable, there's a whiteboard that says FTM.
FTM.
What does FTM mean?
What do you think it means? If you had to guess.
Well, I thought at first it was FIM, foot and mouth. Salespeople will do that oftentimes.
Just make a guess, and then I'll tell you what it is.
Well, something has to be money. MS is here for money, right? I don't know. I tried to think. First time.
There you go.
First time money.
No, but we'd like that.
First time.
How do you get the money? By having a what?
Meeting.
There it is.
First time meeting.
First time meeting.
There's one person that's doing really well in the first time
You are correct.
Meeting. She's just knocking it out of the park.
Yeah, they're keeping score over there.
Yeah, I saw that they're keeping score.
Because it's kind of motivating for the other people. So if you ever get an email and someone says, hey, I've got an FTM, date, time, location, wondering if you could come, now you know what it means. FTM.
I did an FTM today.
How was it?
Went really well. We already had them on the air. Willow River.
Oh, yeah.
Landscaping. Willow River Company.
Yeah.
So Egan and I went over there today just to meet everybody. I tell you, that's a heck of an operation they have. And they started with a Ford pickup truck. The dad, Ronnie, started the place. Mm-hmm. I got Ronnie's doll. Did I show you the doll? They got dolls.
Dolls? Did you say? Oh, God.
I met his wife. I said, do you stick pins in it, too?
I was just going to say, it looks kind of like a voodoo doll.
Yeah, I said, do you stick pins in it, too? He started the company back in 1987 with a John Deere and a pickup truck.
See, John Deere, he gets it.
Yeah, and now it's just it's all blown up. But I was there today at an FTM, and they got a great operation. We're excited that they're on the air with us now. And do
you want me to write your name on the board out there and give you a little tally mark?
Would you please?
Do you want to feel included?
Well, here's what I want to know. Do you think any salesperson, when no one's looking, they'll just put another tally up there just so like, hey, look at me?
Well, they're not allowed to touch it.
Ooh.
It's only the managers are supposed to do it.
But what if nobody's looking?
And if it was me, if I was lagging,
well, you know what I think?
I might throw one in there on my way
I'm
out.
going to go look at a couple of the laggers.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Buy me a coffee and I'll sneak a slash up there for you.
Well, it's not a bad idea.
Why not?
FTM. Did you hear about what happened with Password today?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so we're clear.
Well, here's what I'll tell you. At first, I thought it was Maxx that was out.
Oh.
But it's Marnie's that's out.
Yeah. So I talked to Marnes this morning.
Yeah.
See you today. Great. We leave. We high five. She's out of the building for 10 minutes and sends me a text. I really want to go watch my daughter play in this. I found a flight.
Yep.
Do you care if I'm not there? And I said, that's fine, but you got to find somebody.
And they did.
Lil B's not doing it.
And they found someone.
Well, you'll be shocked to know.
Well, here's
she puts it in the all power trip text chain.
Yeah.
And wouldn't you know, the first person to respond.
Well, but here's what I'll tell you. The comparison I would make, it'd be like going from Pat Mahomes.
Uh-huh.
Do we need to pick on J.J. McCarthy anymore? That's what it was like going from Marnes, one of the best program password players ever.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing with Muss.
I'm playing with Muss.
Yeah, you are. Because I'm not taking that grenade. I've done enough.
I'm going to try to inspire
everybody here.
You know what? I'm Program password whisperer.
I will certainly
I'm going to get the most out of him.
You are?
I'm going to turn him into the next Sam Darnold.
Okay.
So that's coming up in a little bit at 1:30, but we got more Little B on the other side. Little B! That's the story that I have.
You got a good one?
Well, it's going to be, and the first thing you're going to go, Little B!
All right, can't wait.
We'll do that next here on the Common Man program on the Fan.
Never miss your chance to know what the latest sports news is in town, chances to win tickets, or just knowing what's going on with all of your favorite KFAN shows. You can follow KFAN 1003 on all of our social channels like Instagram, TikTok, and X. Stay connected and follow the sports leader, The Fan.
Couple 13-14 past. I'm Common. Brett Blakemore in for Tennessee, Little B, Feminine Church of the Program here. Psychology today. I just love psychology.
That's your favorite.
Yeah. Here's a headline. A surprising finding on hugging and narcissism. A new study shows that people who love hugs are less narcissistic. So you're narcissistic, apparently. Because you don't love... Well, that's what they're basically saying. Little B! Here's what it says. People differ widely in how much they hug. Ugh. A new study investigated personality differences between people who offer free hugs and others. Huggers were less narcissistic, more agreeable, and had greater faith in humanity than non-huggers. I don't have any faith in humanity. I'm not very agreeable. And I am narcissistic. So I guess that's why, because I'm not a big hugger. I mean, I don't mind. If someone wants to give me the big hug, I go ahead.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But I think it's the opposite. And I don't know if you were gone when Ten and I had this conversation. I think people that are huggers they're the narcissist because they're making it all about them. They want the hug. So like you're supposed to hug them because they want it. Oh. It's about them. It's like, well, I like giving hugs. Yeah, I know. But if the person you're trying to hug doesn't, then you might have to like not do that. So you can't make it all about you. Common.
Here's what he
writes.
Some people love hugging, others do not. I think that's a given. While people on all continents hug each other, there are huge differences in often and how many different people someone hugs. While some people may never hug anyone and some only hug their romantic partners, others may hug hundreds.
Hundreds?
Ashley says dozens of different people in a single day. Nobody
people in a day?
Never. There's no chance. It says dozens.
Then you're a narcissist. What do you need that much attention for?
Well, this huge difference in how often someone hugs may be somewhat explained by cultural factors. The personality of a person clearly matters too. However, the association between personality and hugging has so far not been well understood in psychological research. A new study on the Free Hugs campaign To change this, the authors of a new study now published in the scientific journal Psychological Reports focused on investigating the association between hugging and personality in people attending fandom conventions in Poland. The research team, led by scientist Franciszek Stefanik from the University of somewhere in Poland, collected data from 299 people attending such conventions. The volunteers were grouped into two groups: people who had at least once in their life attended a convention wearing free hug sign. Ugh. Were classified as huggers, 62 people, while people who had never participated in the Free Hugs campaign were classified as non-huggers, 237. And then they did this hugs and then their research led to people who offer free hugs are less narcissistic and have greater faith in humanity than others. And I guess I think I kind of tend to agree with you. I think.
Yeah. Don't you think? What are you like? And if you're hugging dozens of people in a day, I think it doesn't mean as much then, because that everybody's getting one. I think I hugged Mr. Little B this morning. We embraced.
Right. My wife and I did before she left for work.
But I hugged somebody this week because I could tell they needed a hug. It was emotional, and I gave them a hug. But if you're doing that dozens of times a day, it doesn't mean anything anymore. You're just you're hugging somebody like you're waving to them as you're walking by them in the hall.
Yeah.
I'm a hugger. Okay. Back away.
To me, there has to be it doesn't even have to be a close-knit relation, but I got to have known somebody for more than I just met him or met him one different time.
Yeah.
Let's say, for instance, the day I retire, and I know a lot of people here can't wait for that day.
Okay.
And you wanted to say, Carmen, I'll miss you, and you wanted to give me a hug?
Yeah.
I've known you. We've been working together for 20, 25, whatever, how long it's been.
Yes.
Well, I know you really well. We're on the air every day. But if all of a sudden somebody I barely know,
new sales guy down the hall.
Yeah, all of a sudden wants to give me a hug, I'm going to go, dude, I don't know you that well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we have all these wonderful memories, good or bad, that we're supposed to be. So, yeah, for me, it's like, and I'm not saying I pick and choose my people, but I guess I do. Is there some people I would think will be comfortable hugging others? I
just wonder, like, why do you need to have hugs so bad all the time? Like, what's happening? What's missing? Do you know what happened to me the other morning?
No.
Okay, everybody here, and you've known me for a long time. Right away in the morning, I don't need to be super chatty. I like to get here. I have my coffee. I sit with Abbott. Okay, what's going on? What do we need to know? Like, I got to ease my way in. I don't need to chat it up with everyone. So I've been a little under the weather this week. I'm sitting at my computer. It's like 9. And somebody comes over, and I'm not kidding you. This is exactly how it sounded. Good morning. Just loud, 9 a.m., haven't finished my coffee.
Yeah.
I'm going to need it turned down. Take that volume switch, and I'm going to need it down to like a 5. It's too loud, too chipper. My God. And I literally I looked, my eyes just kind of went above the screen, and I just stared at them.
Did they get the hint?
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm one of those that I guess it's a good thing I don't come real early tonight because I like to be I talk to myself. I never stop talking, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, I would just have to bypass your office. Now, I wouldn't go, good morning, but I would say, I would just walk in and right away go, this place sometimes, and then I would say this, and I'd say the same old 10, 13, 14 things we say, but I would want to be talkative, but yeah.
Well, and I'll get there, but it just can't be right away in the morning. Like, it just, give everybody a minute to settle in. And get through your stuff, set up your day.
And by your comments of like on vacation with alarms, is that normal? Are you an early? Would you sleep like if you were not doing anything? Do you sleep in like you're going 8, 9, 10 o'clock or something like that, or do you? I see. I'm a morning person. I like the mornings.
Yeah.
I've never been a night owl except back in the Haight-Ashbury.
Yeah,
I'm not a person that stays up late.
But like tomorrow, I don't have anything. We're off. No basketball anymore. Season's done. We get like a week off before it starts again.
Right.
But so like tomorrow, I could probably sleep till 7:30 on my own. Like, and then I'll just naturally wake up. But during the week, I set an alarm. I wake up at like 5:30 every morning. I know. I get up.
What is it?
Take the dog out, get a little workout in to try to get my mind right so I don't bite the head off of somebody saying, good morning.
When do you take Winnie out? Winston.
I get up, I come downstairs, and he always wants a belly rub. Okay. And then when he feels like he's ready to get up, we go outside, does that first.
About what time is it?
It's probably 5:45 or 6 o'clock.
So then if you sleep until 7, is he just chomping at the bit to get out there and relieve himself? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's fine. He's sleepy. He likes to sleep in the morning, too.
Okay, I was just curious.
He needs to ease his way in the morning, too. He's chill. He's on the couch. Let him have his coffee. Let the sun come up before we're in his face.
Good morning. Yeah,
not going to work for me.
I've had my oldest boy curled up on the couch in the fetal position just as a kid, and he says, I can't take it anymore. Me. He couldn't have been more than, I bet he was 12, 13 years old, and he was curled up, and I was doing me.
Yeah.
And he just put the pillow over his head. He said, I can't take it anymore. Stop. I get that from my family every once in a while.
Well,
I can't take it anymore.
I can't take it anymore.
Sorry. That's all I can do. Someone said, State Fair t-shirt idea. Instead of free hugs, the shirt should say no hugs. And then have your face on it. That might be a good idea.
I don't hate that.
I think it would sell. We'll break. We'll come back. Maxo. And Musso. They will join us for Program Password. That's next here on The Fan.
It's back. The KFAN Bracket Challenge has returned. You can hit the contest page now. Enter your bracket. First place will win $2,000 and a 65-inch TV plus a perfect bracket could score you $1 million. Time's ticking. No. Submit today. KFAN.com. Keyword contest.
It's a couple 13-14 past. I'm Common. He's Brett Blakemore.
It's driven by Dave Smith Motors.
He will. Say that sponsor again.
Our contest for the Bracket Challenge, Dave Smith Motors, America's only national car dealer.
Yes, sir.
National car dealer.
Wow.
Brett Blakemore in for Tennessee today and all of next week. He's on vacation. I'm the Common Man. She's Little Beef. I'm in touch with the program. Excited and delighted to be joined by one half of the Drip Brothers. Yeah. It's Maxx.
That's your boy.
A.K.A. Phil-In Fuller.
Yes, sir. A.K.A. Rudy Frobert. A.K.A. Max Keel O'Neal. A.K.A. Leonardo DeMax Prio. A.K.A. Leonardo DeMax Pre-Fro.
And I started the day thinking it was you and me, Drip Brothers, back together again. And I was all excited and pumped up. And then all of a sudden, the shoe dropped.
Yep. Come on.
Marnie out and Muss in.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah,
not
you
a major
and I
problem.
have a thing.
Yeah.
Here,
Well,
I wouldn't call it
that.
that.
I wouldn't call it that. That's
I mean, you're here.
yeah, you're here.
That's about it.
Thanks.
We
Bud.
it's the old. I feel like I'm Program Password Whisperer. I'm going to be able to get the most out of
He's
you
going to
today.
KOC you.
Have you
Muss is
won
underrated.
once, or have you never won? I can't remember.
No, I have one.
One.
in life.
No, I mean in Program Password. Have you ever? I'm being serious. I can't remember.
No, I don't
So you've
think so.
never won a
You've never won?
I think he's Muss has
Are
won.
you sure?
He's definitely won.
I don't.
He's definitely won.
You don't have
I
the
don't
records
keep track
in there,
of
do you?
all
I
the
don't.
records
He has
and all that
100%
kind of
won
stuff.
before.
So Tennessee keeps the records. I don't remember, but
Tenna could send them if he was lit.
yeah. I think there's a good possibility.
There were-
I mean, look at. Stranger things have happened. I don't know how strange, but we'll see.
There's got to be like 22 people that said no, and then I'm here.
No, you just responded first.
Yeah. It was. Marnie was supposed to be in. Then she was a last-second withdrawal because she's going on a trip to watch family. Her daughter,
Her daughter's playing in a big tournament this weekend.
Yeah, so she's gone.
Yep.
Voila. So then it was like we put out somebody put out
The SOS.
SOS, and you were the first to respond.
I step up.
Yeah, you
Anytime
do.
you guys need me,
Yeah.
I'm here for you.
I think Muss is underrated.
Okay.
I'm doing that thing that boxers do.
buddy.
Right, yeah.
Max.
Have you been watching any
After
of-
everything that everybody has said about you,
Is it
really good dude.
Thanks, Muss.
Is it Fufa boxing?
Oh, the Zuffa box.
Zufa. Have you watched it?
No.
There's some really
I'm so
good.
out on
I'm
it.
telling you, man. There's some good. There've been some good shows on Zufa.
Really?
A couple of local kids too,
Oh, okay.
including the Irish Virus was on.
Irish virus.
yeah.
I'm all in on him already.
He lost, and then I can't remember the other kid's name. Gosh darn it! And he lost, but both were good fights.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Dana White guy.
No,
but
I guess I'm not either. But the shows are good.
Yeah, if he's trying to bring back boxing, I'm with it.
And they just do one fight after another. There's no guys coming in, on a white horse in a parade and
Right.
playing music and walk-up music and take. It's like fights over, next one's up. And fights over, next one's up. And they have some really good fights, some young guys. So
I'm gonna have to check it out.
I'd love to watch some. What is it called? Zuffa?
Zuffa, I think.
Zuffa boxing.
Zuffa
So there you
boxing.
go.
Common question for
Yes.
you. Were you a pugilist when you were growing up? Did you box? Did you throw hands?
I
do some
I had
hands.
schoolyard fights, not actual with gloves on. I wasn't, the reason I never actually became a fighter was because my schoolboy record was 2-8-3.
You know Slater Slugger.
Yeah, I was no Slater Slugger. I got beat more times than I won. I realized the punches for pay rank isn't for me. So, yeah. So I did not. But I have always liked the fight game. So, And so does a Slater Slugger.
Yeah. I'm undefeated.
Yeah, undefeated.
I had to hang up the old gloves.
In fighting and in life and in love, you're undefeated.
Talk about it, brother.
That's what I've been told anyway.
Let them know.
Are we ready to play a little program password?
Password. Come on, give the password. Give the password.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Progrum Password. Here's your host, the very talented and very attractive Tenna B.
Yeah, none of that is accurate. I'm none of those things. I'm Brett Blakemore filling in for Tenna B.
I disagree.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Sundays would beg to differ. So here's our teams. You can watch right now, KFAN.com/watch. If you are watching, you already know who the teams are, but you would think common knowledge would be, Common and Maxx are in? Surely the Drip brothers must be teammates. Not so fast, my friend. We split up the Drip brothers. They'll be competing against each other. Common will be teamed up with Muss, and Lil B will be teamed up with Maxo.
Oh, wait. Was this because Barb said absolutely not?
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
All right, yep, that makes sense.
Yes, that's exactly.
That's on brand.
What
It's only
happened?
the second time we've been on the same team. Glenfro was too powerful the first time.
That was my favorite
Glenfro.
Glenfro.
Yes.
And Glenfro won?
We won. We were too
Did we?
powerful. Yeah, we dominated. We played. It was only one time, and we've never been on the same team again. I was I was wondering if it was a Muss situation where you're telling Tenna behind the scenes.
That's why I just said me and Max haven't played together in a while, so I think we should be together.
Yeah.
That's
It's only been one time.
what I'm going to say that I said.
Don't look me
We're
eye to
united.
eye right now.
Okay.
Please.
Well,
I'll be on my best behavior.
I'm okay with it.
No
We'll see what
gyrations.
we can do. Well, then there's no pressure. If I lose, it's just like, well, what did you expect?
Right.
We win.
All the pressure's on us.
It's the greatest thing ever.
Yes.
Well, no, I mean,
My
that's what-
headphones are
I'm
on. I
just
can
telling
hear
you,
everything.
I said I want to play with you. I'm just telling you that that's what people are anticipating, that we are supposed to lose.
We have a better chance playing golf together.
It's why I've always lived a life of a pessimist rather than an optimist. If you're an optimist and you expect the best thing to happen and it does, okay, no big deal.
Yeah.
If the worst happens, you're devastated. As a pessimist, if the worst happens, you go, I knew it was going to happen. If the best happens, you can't believe it and you're ecstatic. I'm telling you, man, it's the only way to live.
Words.
Thank you very much.
You should write a book.
So it's like I figure what most people would work. That this is a good team over there. You and I will probably struggle, and that'll be. But if we win, think how much better that'll be.
I know, but why would you just instantly go to the struggle
Look at your
part?
record. I mean, you gotta have a little bit of realism here.
Facts are facts.
Let's go ahead and play.
Let's play. So the iPad will go over to Lil B and Muss to kick off program password. The password is wood. iPad working, everything in order. Even though I don't think you should get the option just because of the team balance, ladies do get the option first.
That's fine.
Lil B, what would you like to do?
first,
Okay.
Lil B and Maxo for 10.
lumber.
Wood. There we go. There we go.
There we go.
Almost said Jack. Had to think.
Good clue. Very nice.
Slam.
Talk about it.
Yeah, talk about it. I can do all those things that Max does.
Yeah.
So 10-0, 10 rip, Lil B and Max lead, Common and Muss. iPad goes over to Common and Maxo. The password is Journey. All right. Common, you have the option. What would you like to do?
We'll go first.
Common and Muss for 10.
Trek.
Trail.
Lil B and Max for 9.
Believing.
Journey.
Talk about it. Let them know.
Song's a slammer.
Banger. They didn't know I had that in my bag, though.
Are you hearing that? I just thought, and I was thinking the same clue, but
Yeah,
I didn't want to
you were
use it
doing-
as the first one, and I
Right.
just thought Trek would lead to Journey, but it led to Trail. So we were off. We were on the wrong track.
Okay, all right.
No, I'm not hating you for it. That's why. No, I'm just saying that's why I gave the clues. That's where I thought it would lead, and you took a different. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, explaining the strategy I had. I thought that's what it would lead to.
Yes,
but I was wrong. It's my fault.
We're doing
blaming
great.
me.
No.
We might need to find a new list to talk about with Lil B if we if the game keeps going this way. iPad goes over. The score is 19 rip. Lil B and Maxx lead Common and Muss. iPad goes over to Lil B and Muss. The password is personal. Muss, you have the option. What would you like to do?
I love to go first, but no, I'm going to go second.
All right, Lil B and Maxx for 10.
Opinion.
Comment.
Muss and Common for 9.
Space.
Editorial.
Maxx and Lil B for 8.
My.
Belief.
Common and Muss for 7.
Opinion. Man. Me.
You.
I feel I know where this is going. Lil B and Maxx for 6.
It's a tough one.
Mine.
Own.
Common, Muss for 5.
I'm going back to space.
Thought.
Just one more.
Oh my goodness.
Lil B and Maxx though.
Area.
51. I went for the
What
bit.
was the word?
I took the common route.
Personal. That's a really hard word.
Personal. That was tough. Yeah.
No more kindergarten password when I'm hosting.
Yeah, that's a toughie.
How about hygiene? Personal hygiene.
Oh, that's a good one.
That one. It's still 19 rip. Maxo and Lil B lead. The iPad goes over to Maxx and Common. The password is highway. All right, Common, you have the option. You're down 19. What would you like to do?
We'll go first.
Common and Muss for 10.
Freeway.
Highway. There we go. There we go.
We're on the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
We see y'all.
We're on the board. No shutout. Baby steps. Got to take things a little at a time, see?
All right, we got
All right.
this, Barb.
Okay. It is 10 to 19. Lil B and Maxx still lead. iPad goes over to Muss and Lil B. The password is chimney. Muss, you're down 9. It's 19 to 10. What would you like to do?
Let's go first.
Common and Muss for 10 and the lead.
Sweep.
Broom.
Lil B and Maxx for 9.
Santa.
Chimney. Let's go. Let's go.
When you were hesitating, I was thinking, oh, please. Keep hesitating.
My mind went to lap for a second. I was like, no, there's
Yeah.
other clues for that one.
That's a 2-worder, I think. The score now, Lil B and Maxx 28, Common and Muss 10.
Just like Santa, we're in our bag, though.
Yeah, though.
Coming down the chimney with
Coming
gifts, though.
Stocking stuffer. Oh, oh.
The iPad goes over to the Drip Brothers, Maxx and Common. The password is celebration. Common, you have the option. What would you like to do?
going to go second.
Second. Lil B and Maxx for 10.
Party.
Gathering.
Common and Muss for 9.
Achievement.
Graduation.
Lil B and Maxx for 8.
Good.
Celebration.
Let's go.
Yes.
Celebrate good times.
I was thinking the same thing, too, but I just didn't know if you could do it on just good. Like that worked, man.
I hit that note.
Yeah, he hit that note.
I hit that note a little bit.
He could sing.
Okay. I didn't know I had
Casey
that.
in the Sun. Is that Casey in the Sunshine?
No.
Cool in the gang.
What?
Isn't it?
Cool in the gang. Cool. Oh, boy. We're behind.
Now you're behind. Lil B and Maxx lead 36-10.
Talk about it.
The iPad goes over to Lil B and Muss. The password is dive. Muss, you have the option. What would you like to do?
We'll go first.
Common and Muss for 10.
Scuba.
Dive.
What was that?
Dive.
Yeah, baby.
You did say it.
Yeah, did you get it before?
You said it.
Just have some sympathy.
Don't look at me like that.
We're just
Pain in
getting.
your eyes.
We're just getting killed.
First of all, I don't have time for feelings. You already know this. Do not try to guilt me into giving you points. For God's sake.
I'm awarding it. You said it. So
Okay.
Look who he's working with.
Well, I thought it was going to be gear or dive. I just didn't know, and I
Yeah.
got tongue twisted.
So, the score now 36-20. Lil B and Maxx lead Common and Muss. iPad goes over to Maxx and Common. The password is feed. Common, you do still have the option. A very needed 10 points here. What would you like to do?
I'm going to go second.
Lil B and Maxx for 10.
Airplane.
Hanger.
Common and Muss for 9.
Eat.
First class.
That's 2 words.
Two words, bozo.
No, it can be.
No, it just
No,
is.
that's 2 words. Lil B and Maxx for
All right,
8.
I'm going to have to do it. Breast.
Chicken.
Common and Muss for 7.
Eat.
Hanger?
I already said that.
I heard breasts. I didn't. What?
Okay. Lil B and Maxx
The way you looked at me, I thought
for
you
6.
definitely looked like you.
I was so,
you were like, give me the ball, coach.
I'm like, yeah, bring it. I don't even know.
That was a great clue. I thought, well,
Spoon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Common,
Yeah.
Common and Muss for 5.
baby.
Nope.
One more. Lil B, Maxx for 4.
Breast.
Feed.
There we go. I was trying like airplane, you know, like when you're.
Oh, yeah, I was stuck on the head.
That's why I haven't gotten
Always
it.
get stuck on. Don't pay attention to him. I'm your partner.
I know. But those clues weren't good either.
Well, it was a great clue.
Those are good clues.
We had really good clues after that. The airplane thing, I think, threw people off.
Yes,
it did, yeah.
that's why I just kept thinking this word has nothing to do with airplane. So every word, I was like, no, that's not right.
I try to do like
We're
the
okay.
baby
It's not
voice.
over. We better do halftime, even though it's way early for halftime, isn't it? Because they're well
And the
over
score
40,
is-
aren't they?
You got any
No.
comedy shows coming up?
I guess I actually do. Coming up in April.
Damn it.
What time is
April 8th. I think it's April 18th. Let me check. It's going to be at the New Hope Cinema, where it all started. We're returning to our roots. They said they'd never have us back at the New Hope Cinema Grill. We have to beg them. But we're going to be there in April. Go to cinemagrill.com for tickets. We'll pause, come back for second half of Program Password right here on The Fan.